Have you wondered why your credit score is still low even when you pay your credit card bills on time? You might not be missing payment, you might not have collection, and yet your credit score still refuses to move up. The reason could be something millions Americans completely ignore. And the scary part is even financial responsible people damage their credit score without realizing it. In today's video, we are going to break down exactly what credit utilization is, why it matters so much, and 6 powerful ways to you can lower it quickly to potentially improve your credit score faster than you think. Whether you live in the United States or anywhere else in the world, understanding the concept can help you make smarter financial decisions and avoid costly mistakes. So before you apply for a new credit card, before you finance a car, or before you apply a mortgage, watch this video until the end, because one small mistake with credit utilization could cost you thousands of dollars in higher interest rate. Let us begin. First, let us understand the basics. Credit utilization is the percentage of your available credit that you are currently using. In simple words, it compares how much credits you are using versus how much credit you actually have available. And this number plays a massive role in your credit score. In fact, after payment history, credit utilization is considered one of the most important factors in most credit scoring models. Here is a simple example. Imagine your credit card has a total credit limit of $5,000 and suppose your current balance is $1,000. Your credit utilization would be calculated like this. Credit utilization equal 1000 divided 5000 into 100 equal 20%. That means you are using 20% of your available credit. Now here is something extremely important. Experts generally recommended keeping your credit utilization below 30%. So if your credit card limit is $10,000, you should ideally keep your balance below their $1,000. But many financial experts believe that keeping utilization below 10% is even better for achieving excellent credit score. Now, if you have multiple credit cards, things work a little differently. You combi all your balance together, then divide them by your total combined credit limits. For example, card 1 limit $5,000, card 2 limit $3,000, total available credit $8,000. If your combined balance is $2,000, overall utilization equal 2000 divided 8000 into 100 equal 25%. That means your overall utilization is 25%. And yes, credit bureaus look at both individual card utilization and your total utilization. Now here is the interesting part. Unlike a late payment which can hurt your credit of years, credit utilization can change very quickly. That means improving your utilization can sometimes improve your credit score within a week. This is why many people see sudden score increase after paying down credit card balance. Bank and lenders view high utilization and risky behavior. If someone is consistently using most of their available credit, lenders may assume that person is financially stressed. Even if you make payment on time, that is why someone with zero late payment but a 90% utilization could still have a lower score than expected. And this is exactly why understanding utilization is so important. Now let us talk about 6 smartest way to lower it. Number 1. Pay down your balance early. Most people think paying their bill before the due date is enough. But there is something many people do not realize. Credit card companies usually report your balance to the credit bureaus at the end of your billing cycle, not after you pay your bill. So imagine this situation. You spend $4,000 on a card with $5,000 limit. Your utilization temporarily become 18%. Even if you pay it off later, the issue may already have reported that high balance to the credit bureaus, and that can hurt your score. So here is a smarter strategy. Pay down part or all of your balance before the reporting date. That way the reported balance system lower and your utilization ratio improves immediately. You can even call your credit card issuer and ask exactly when they report balance to the credit bureaus. These small tricks can make surprisingly big difference. Number 2, decrease your spending. This may sound obvious, but it is one of the most effective strategy. If you are trying to lower credit card debt while continuing to spend heavily on the smart cards, you may barely make progress. Why? Because new purchase can cancel out of your payments. Imagine paying $500 toward your balance, then immediately spending another $500. Your utilization remain unchanged. That is why many financial experts recommended temporarily switching to debit cards, cash or direct bank payment while aggressively paying down credit card balance. This approach help your balance decrease faster, which lower utilization, which may help your credit score recover sooner. Sometime improving your financial health is not just about paying debt. It is about stopping new debt from growing. Number 3, use a personal loan or debt consolidation. This strategy can be powerful, but only if used carefully. Credit utilization only applies to revolving credit accounts like credit cards. It does not apply the same way to installment loans. So, some people use a personal loan to pay off credit card balance completely. This moves the debt from revolving credit to a fixed installment loan. For example, instead of owing balance across multiple credit cards, you now make one fixed monthly payment on a personal loan. This can instantly reduce your credit card utilization ratio. However, there are important risks. To qualify for a good personal loan, you usually need strong credit. Lenders may perform a hard inquiry and you could pay organization fees. Also, this strategy only makes sense if the personal loan interest rate is lower than your credit card interest rate. Otherwise, you may simply replace one expensive debt with another. Debt consolidation can help, but only when done strategically. Number 4, request a credit limit increase. Here is one of the fastest way to lower utilization without paying off debt immediately. Increase your total available credit. Let us say your balance is $2,000 and your credit limit is $4,000. Your utilization is 2000 divided 4000 into 100 equal 50%. Now imagine your issuer increase your limit to $8,000. Suddenly your utilization become 2000 divided 8000 into 100 equal 25%. Some debt lower utilization. That is powerful. You can request a limit increase online or by calling your credit card company. However, some issuers may perform a hard inquiry, and that can temporarily reduce your credit score slightly. Still, for many people, the long-term benefits outweigh the short-term impact. Number 5. Open a new credit card. Another strategy is opening a new credit card. Why? because a new credit card increases your total available credit, and when total available credit rise, your utilization ratio can drop. But there is a catch. You usually do not know your credit limit until after approval. Your income, credit history, and existing debt all influence the final limit. Also remember, applying for new credit often triggers a hard inquiry, and opening too many accounts too quickly many worry lenders. So this strategy should be used carefully, especially if you are planning to apply for a mortgage, auto loan, or major finance soon. Still, for responsible users, increasing available credit strategically can improve utilization significantly. Number 6. Keep unused cards open. Many people think closing unused credit cards is financially responsible, but surprisingly, closing old accounts can actually hurt your credit score. Why? Because when you close a card, you reduce your total available credit, and lower available credit means higher utilization. For example, suppose you have $10,000 total credit and $2,000 debt. Your utilization is 20%, but if you close a card with $5,000 available credit, your total credit drops to $5,000. Now your utilization become 2000 divided 5000 into 100 equal 40%. That is massive jump. And there is another problem. Closing old accounts may reduce your credit edge. Some scoring models heavily value older accounts, especially your oldest active account. So, unless a card has expensive annual fees or create financial risk, keeping old account open is often smarter, even if you rarely use them. Now, important next. Managing credit utilization is not about tricks, it is about balance you should focus on. Lowering balance and maintaining healthy credit limits both matter. And remember, the lower your utilization ratio, the healthier your credit profile may appear to lender. This can potentially help you qualifying for loans, get lower interest rates, increase approval chances, and save money long terms. You can also use free credit monitoring service to track your utilization, score changes, and credit report activity. Monitoring your progress regularly help you understand that actual improve your score over time. Now, what is low utilization credit card? So, many people ask what is low utilization credit card? The truth is there is no special product called a low utilization credit card. Any credit card can become a low utilization if your balance is still low compared to the limit. The real goal is simple: keep balance low, pay on time, avoid maximum out cards, and ideally keep utilization below 30%. That single habit alone can make a major difference in your financial future. Credit score may seem complicated, but sometimes the biggest improvements come from understanding simple financial habit. And credit utilization is one of the most powerful example of that. So before applying for your next loan, before opening another card, or before assuming your score cannot improve, take a closer look at your utilization ratio, because lowering it could be one of the fastest ways to strengthen your credit profile. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe for more finance and credit education content designed for viewers in the United States and around the world. And let me know in the comment what is your current credit utilization ratio. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.